Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank my subscribers for subscribing to my channel, for liking, for sharing my video. I really appreciate it. As I go into this new video, I just want to encourage you. I want to post a challenge to my subscribers. I want you to invite one other person, whether it is a friend, a family, acquaintance, a co-worker, just one other individual that you know, to subscribe to my channel and like and share my video. Okay, so the topic that I'm gonna talk about is mental health. But there was a story going around for the past, I think last month, for the past couple of weeks prior to now. And unless you have been under a rock, you would have heard about it. It's the Ressa Tessa story. Now, when that story first came out, I wanted to do a video about it. I wanted to put in my 2 cents on, what was happening or what I heard happened based on what she put up. But as you guys realize from this video, it has been weeks past and a lot of commentary have been done on it. However, I still want to mention it a little bit as it relates to mental health. And people might say, well, mental health, what does that, how it has to do with the mental health? And it has a lot to do with the mental health. No, you guys know about Ressa Tessa's story, and for those who don't know about it, just go on TikTok and Google, and search for Ressa Tessa, who the TF did I marry. It's a 50-part or 52-part series of her story of her ex-husband, how they met, certain red flags that she should have picked up on early into their relationship. Over the pandemic, I think the relationship started, or shortly before the pandemic, and then during the pandemic the relationship blossomed. Okay, so I think if I had done the video at that time, I would have probably gone the way other commentators, whether vloggers or other YouTubers or whatever it is, have gone. But for me, because I think it's weeks later, and I've sit and I've thought about it a little bit, and another avenue came to mind, right? And that's, I think, and she have owned up to it, because there, in her story, there was a lot of red flags that could have she should have ended the relationship without it going so far that it went to marriage and then divorce, and all the trauma that she suffered from. And I believe that I think I picked up in her story where, as females, we want certain things for our life. Apart from the fact that we want a career, we want to have that family. We want somebody to love us. Who don't want to be in love? Everybody want to be in love. I mean, most people, let me not say everybody. I'm not gonna blanket statement what I'm saying. Most females that I know, or most females that are around, want to be in love. They want to have somebody, whether they're married or not married. They want to be in a relationship. They want somebody to care for them, and they to care for somebody. They want to have a family, right? Regardless of how their family might look, they want to have a family. Okay, and I think that's the pressure that's been placed on us as females, because Coming from my background, uh, pressure is placed on us if you don't have children, if you're not married by a certain age, you're looked down on as less than a female. And if you're not strong mentally, then you will find yourself in situations similar to Ressa Tessa, where you just whatever straw come your way, you just grab onto it. And even when you're seeing the red flags, you just hold on to it for dear life because you don't want to be that one female who is not in the the category that society deem you to be, especially when you're of a certain age, right? When you're in your 30s and your 40s or whatever, they look at you're looked down on, and it's just reality, right? But what I'm about to say right now is that as females, I know society, especially for black and brown women, I know society put a different kind of pressure on us, right? We have to be 10 times better than and be in a certain mold. And those are some of the things that can really mess with our mental health, because growing up we all have some childhood trauma that we're fighting through. Some of us has put it on the back burner, some of us don't think about it, some of us it plays in our mind and we are just chewing on it, and we are just going from day to day, just moving from one step to the other just mindlessly, and we are not even what should I say, we're not checking on ourselves. We're not checking on our mental health. I must say that I listened to a podcast the other day. Coulter and Dominique have a podcast by the name of Plain House. And Dominique is of West Indian descent. And I totally resonate with most of what she's saying. There are a lot of childhood trauma that we go through, whatever it is, and we don't process it because as people from our culture, we don't believe in doing therapy, or we weren't taught, a matter of fact, in doing therapy. Life is hard as female and we just suck it up and we just move on, right? Now in this day and age, what makes it even worse is that we have access to the internet, and we can see that Mary Brown life is going with the little clip that they put up, because this is what is what I should say, this is what is catching most of us, right? There's a little snip, a 5 minutes clip of somebody's life, and we think that, oh, what am I doing in my life? Why my life is not like this, or my life is not like that, especially as females. And I can only talk from a female perspective because I'm a female. Okay? If this resonates with you as a male, then I am happy, and you can take whatever you need to take from it to basically apply it to yourself. But if you see me referring mostly towards female, because I can only speak from that perspective, okay? A male might, if a male have another perspective and want to come across my video and want to leave a comment, then I'll be more than happy to look into what you're saying. And if I want to make an additional comment to it, then I'll do a video, okay? So as I said, like, there's so many things that affect our mental health, and these are some of the things why we don't catch on and say, okay, I might have opened the door for you to come into my life, but what I'm seeing right now, it doesn't align. So regardless of whatever society have to say, I am not subscribing to this. And if it means that I'm gonna be alone, then I'm gonna be alone. Okay? And what I wanna say is, guys, therapy is good. Therapy is good. I know culturally we are not, geared towards that, but if you have the means, or if you have I think some places you can get free therapy. There might be a little bit of wait, But if such a case, or counseling or whatever it is, then whatever it is that you need to do to be in a good, to have a good mental uh space, mental health, where you won't fall into the trap that's similar to the one that Ressa Tessa is. And guys, don't believe that she's the only one out there that have been bamboozled, that have come across some narcissist individuals and subscribe to it because of society norm, right? If you know, if you're in a good headspace and you're like, listen, regardless of whatever age I'm at, regardless of whatever um expectations society place on me, I'm not settling for anything less. And if it means that I'm gonna trot this journey alone with me and God, then that is what it's gonna be, right? So make sure you take care of yourself, and not just take care of yourself with what you eat, or just the physical appearance. It has to do with hair too. Make sure hair is right, because once hair is right, I'm not gonna say that you will never ever come across somebody, or you won't open the door for somebody who might be similar to who Ressa Tessa married, but at least you won't go down the rabbit hole as far as she did. Okay, because you will know and you realize that this is not good for me, this is disturbing my mental health. And once you come across a red flag, you will spot it, and you'll be able to walk away from it. So I just wanted to put this video out there. I just, whichever female that come across this video, don't match your journey. That's what I should say. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't match your journey to anyone else's journey out there. God have a plan for all of us life, and all of us blueprint is different. Okay, you might have the wants, you might have the needs, and you might have the urge to be within a certain, to be a certain way, to let society see you a certain way, right? The mother, the wife, the career person, right? Just remember that you need to focus on your blueprint, the blueprint that God has for your life, and that's the one that you need to work with. Fix your crown in terms of making sure hair is right, making sure you're taking care of yourself, you're taking your vitamins, you're focusing on what it is that you need to do, you're being a good individual to yourself first, and to all the person that you come in contact with. Follow God's plan. It is the best plan for your life, right? And if you feel like you're not coping, get help. Get help. Get therapy. Get counseling. Speak to a confidant, somebody you can trust. Talk it out, and don't be another Ressa Tessa out there. She said, and I'm not saying it to put her down or anything, because she in her video said that the reason why she put her story out there for scrutiny, for everything which she knows will come with what she put out there, is because she wants females out there to learn from what she went through, meaning that you don't go and make the same mistake that she did. Okay, open your eyes, be smart with the people that you are letting into your life. Be mindful, protect your peace, protect your circle, the individuals that come around. Protect your energy, that's what I meant. Protect your energy and the people that you allow to come into your life. Okay, if you have one or two individuals that are align with your goal, with who you are. Mentally, they're where you are at, and they give you peace. Your energy aligns with your energy, then work with that. You don't need to open up yourself to persons coming into your life that will disrupt your peace. So that's my 2 cents on the whole situation. As I said, if you want to learn more about the Ressa Tessa story, go to TikTok. She has her channel over there, and you can listen to it, and you can get more in-depth information on her situation. But my 2 cents on the situation is that don't be another Ressa Tessa out there. Do not. As females, let us be smart. Let us protect ourselves. Let us protect our mental health. Okay, and that's it. So I just want to thank you. If you have come across my video, you're not subscribed to my channel, and for some reason God has led you to my video and you have gained something from it, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Like the video. You can share it. I give permission to share the video, and subscribe to my channel. And remember, my subscribers, I'm challenging you to and to invite one other person to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for listening. Thanks for engaging with my channel, and I'll see you when I post another video. Bye.